Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'll be showcasing the bucket plugin titled Exotic Garden, created by TheBusyBiscuit. Exotic Garden is a Slimefun add-on which generates new plants, trees, bushes all over your world. It adds a lot of new fruits, foods, juices, etc. So it adds a lot to your Minecraft overworld and also a lot for your tasting experience as well. So, this terrain here was built by ThatBuilderDude. Special thanks for helping us here. And so here are some of the bushes that you can find out in the wild. So, here's for reference, here's like what the blueberry actually looks like, and here's what the bush looks like. To harvest, you're just gonna right click, and we have the blueberry. And if you're to right click again, we can't harvest it until it's matured. And to mature it, we can actually accelerate it up with bone meal. It takes quite a bit, but then we actually do, give ourselves another blueberry. And as you guys can see here, there are quite a number of bushes here. You got blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, cranberry, just a whole mess of stuff. More bushes. Now we get into the plants. It's the same thing though. You're gonna right click to harvest. And plants are nice though because most of these plants, as you guys can see, they all resemble like the actual thing rather than just appearing as a bush. They actually represent what they actually look like by head. Also, I should probably show you guys what it looks like in survival mode. If you're just to right click, you get a little bit of food restored from eating either a fruit or some of these vegetables there. We can go back into creative mode here. Oops. And so there's also going to be trees as well, and these also do spawn in your overworld as well. So tons of different trees that are they're all custom as well, which is really nice, and they got the heads hanging right from it. So you got pomegranates, lemons, lime, etc. So I could just show a quick harvest of this. So we got the orange tree. We're just gonna go break it off, and we have the orange, and we can just eat that right away by right clicking, just like ordinary food. And again, there's quite a lot here. So there are also magical plants. Magical plants, unlike the other plants that we just saw back there, actually are not spawning in the wild. You actually have to create them in the enhanced crafting table, but you can still harvest them the exact same way. And when you harvest it, you get a magical essence. And as you guys can see here, we got a magical essence for coal. It's going to be the magical essence is going to vary depending on which plant you decide to harvest from. So there's a lot of different ones, like the ender plant, which is probably one of the cooler ones that I've seen. They just have a lot in general. Then we got the obsidian one, which is really nice. You can go throw these up here. And here we have a lot of food as well. So here, you can see stuff like the grape jelly sandwich, which is made by bread, and grape juice. So that restores 8 hunger. So it's already a lot more significant than just the 2 parts separate. So here we got, the blueberry jelly sandwich, etc. And the amount of food we have here is absolutely nuts. I mean, keep in mind, this is on both sides. We got like what's here. We got the tomato soup, which is a tomato in a bowl. It's just a lot. When I'm saying it's a whole new world of stuff, I mean, I'm not playing it at all, guys. Like really on both sides. Like we got the shepherd's pie here, which is quite a lot of food actually. But yeah, it goes all the way down here. If you wanted to see everything in perspective, if we just click food here, we could scroll through 3 pages here. It is quite a lot of food. I'm gonna go set the speed back to 1 so we can get a better view of some of this stuff. Burritos, waffles, I mean just anything you can think of. They really put in a lot of work into this, and what I really appreciate is how everything has its own corresponding head as well. Like the chicken cheeseburger, that varies from the normal cheeseburger, which differs from the leafy fish sandwich. I mean, there's just tons and tons and tons. Now, if we wanted to go ahead and make our own food, we can go fly up all the way ahead real quick. The food is actually going to be made in the Slimefun Kitchen. How this works is you're going to put all your ingredients into your dispenser, and you're going to right click on the the trap door, and each time you click on the trap door, it's going to make the recipe for you once. And as you can see here, when we have this in here, there's a little bit of lore about the item that we have and how much hunger it restores. So we can go ahead and eat this bad boy real quick. We can't eat anymore because our hunger bar is full. And here as well, we do have, okay, we just made it, but we just made some lemonade here with the Slimefun Enhanced crafting table, and we also have a juicer here. The juicing aisle is going to be on the other side, but I'm going to show you how it works real quick. So we got lemons here. We can right click on the nether brick fence. Each time we click on the nether brick fence, it's going to be one time it's activated. So we just made several bottles of lemonade, or sorry, lemon juice. Alright, let's go back and wrap up with the juices here. There's not quite as many juices as there are foods, but there's still a significant amount. And you know, the juices even do give you quite a bit more food nourishment than just the fruits by themselves. So I would say it's worth it for sure to go through the juicing process. But they have stuff like, you know, cherry juice, grape juice, lemon juice that we already had, tomato juice, lemon iced tea, which is you're throwing in ice cubes as well now. Kind of some nice stuff there as well. You got Thai tea, which is a combination of coconut milk, tea leaves, heavy cream, sugar, etc. It just really can go very, very in depth. We're already at the end though. Yeah, pineapple juice, etc. Let's see if there are any more complex juicing recipes here. And keep in mind, you can also find this information within Slimefun guides. Just other people prefer a more visual method. So yeah, guys, that was my quick tutorial of Exotic Gardens by the Slimefun team and TheBusyBiscuit. Thanks a lot to him for keeping this plugin alive for so long, and thank you the people of Barbercraft for supporting this server, and ThatBuilderDude, the helper, for putting and orchestrating all this together. If you want to see this plugin in action, feel free to check out my Minecraft server, Barbercraft. IP will be down in the description below. I'll also leave a link to download this plugin down in the description below as well. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.